Welcome everybody to the Bell to Bell Banter podcast, episode 19. As always, it's the Battle Club guy, Beast to Go,
Hey,
that CM Punk guy. What's up, guys?
Henry seems very excited. He has too much
I'm
energy for me today.
fucking ecstatic.
He has too much.
He's ecstatic, yeah.
he has
We
way
got
It's
too
we,
much
Monday.
energy for me.
Happy John Cena week. Because
Yeah.
next Monday, John Cena's also on Raw. I'm in a good fucking mood.
He has too much energy for me today.
Hell yeah, I love it. I love it.
I'm ecstatic. What is Vince say? I'm stupendous.
Oh yeah, WrestleMania 38. I'm gonna have
All the
PTSD.
Janelles in the world just got. All Janelles in
Yeah.
the world just got PTSD.
Oh boy. Well, speaking of stupendous, it's a crazy week for pro wrestling. We got Raw to talk about. We got SmackDown to talk about. We got some John Cena stuff to talk about. But before we get into all that, hit a people's elbow on that like button. Hit a 5-knuckle shuffle on that subscribe button. We'd really appreciate it.
Are you telling people to basically jerk off on the like button?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of a
Fuck you,
jerk
people's
off,
elbow.
speaking of a jerk off, Monday Night Raw last week, the World Heavyweight Champion CM Punk came out. He's not the jerk off I'm talking about, but he was out, getting
Can
the
we talk
heroes
about how
welcome.
horrible these booking decisions are?
Getting the heroes welcome. He's a new World Heavyweight Champion, and then he's talking about giving my guy Finn Balor a title match. He wants to fight John Cena again. He wants to fight everyone in the back, except for this person that came out. As we heard the "Hey yo," that jerk off Logan Paul came back and he
What?
said,
Can we,
"I'm back, I'm back."
Can
And
we be so
CM
dead-ass for a
Punk said,
minute?
"No, not you, buddy."
I had a whole celebration last episode that
You
CM
did.
Punk's the world champion. You want to know
You
what this
did.
bastard does to immediately take away his compliments? He's like, well, let's get the people going. Logan Paul.
Yeah.
Go
What's wrong with-
fuck yourself.
B says Logan Paul get you going.
What's wrong with Logan?
Okay,
telling
I'll
me-
say
You
this.
said what's wrong with Logan Paul?
Okay, I'll say this.
You're telling me Logan
Okay.
Paul versus Punk ain't gonna bang?
Okay, well here.
No.
Okay, well here. I have a couple
What?
problems. I have a
No.
couple problems
Logan
with
Paul's a
this.
shit person.
I have a couple
my notes
problems
are
with
messed
this.
up.
That's crazy.
Hopefully you guys can see the cum stains.
I have a couple problems with this. Logan Paul's a cum stain on the WWE product. I have a couple problems with this. Yes, Logan Paul, great wrestler in the ring. Yes, but in storyline, right? Are we bringing in Logan Paul to replace a Seth Rollins?
Go
I mean,
fuck yourself. That's a terrible idea.
Because Logan comes out right to start the show with Punk. Says he wants a title match. They get interrupted by the Vision. Paul Heyman's saying, "I don't see a best in the world. I see a bitch without his owner." Yada yada, and then we get into the brawl with Punk looks at Logan and says, "You're either with me or you're against me." And Logan Paul's like, "Fuck you, Punk." Leaves the ring. Braun Breaker basically gives Logan Paul a fucking concussion almost when he pushes him down. The beating up Punk, and then Logan comes in the ring, saves Punk, but eats a tsunami. So I just have a question, guys. If it's Logan Paul versus Punk for the world title, when are we doing this match? When's it happening?
What, Punk versus Logan?
Yeah, when are we doing it? You ain't doing a Survivor Series.
Yeah, Saturday night's main event.
December?
John
Cena's night? John Cena night?
Let me lift my
It's the
camera
only
a
other
little
option
bit.
unless you do it.
That's
on
the only
random-
option.
Let me
Unless
be
you do
so
it,
dead
unless
ass
you
with
do
you
it on
guys
a
right
Raw.
now. If John Cena loses his last match and Logan Paul wins the world title in the same night, I'm taking a chopstick and I'm shoving it down my dick hole.
Owie. That made my dick hole hurt.
Unless you're doing.
That's worse than anything ever. I talked about SummerSlam being my 9/11. That would be my Holocaust.
Oh my god.
Well, before we get that far, before we get that,
Was that a little too
dramatic, yeah, too extreme. Okay, let's pull it back. All right.
Sorry, that's my
So,
Vietnam War.
All right, let's pull it
Because I'm
back.
walking into a fucking trap. Because that's some bullshittery.
No, because
All right,
like honestly
so
though,
Beast,
like,
what were you saying?
no, because like unless you have Logan and Punk on a Raw, the only other option.
Which they
is
could,
Saturday night's main event.
they could do that. They could do a Raw. Yeah, they could. I mean, I think okay. So let's get into the main event of
All they
Raw,
want to
right?
do is stick Punk in a feud. That's all they want to
Yeah.
do,
So let's okay. So
and
let's
not
look
have it be
into
Braun at the
Fucking
moment.
useless
yeah.
ass main event, by the
Let's
way.
let's look at this. So I would assume Rollins is at with Rollins getting hurt. We're shuffling the deck. So Raw, the main event, right? It was Logan and Punk versus the Braun and Braun. Right? No, I'm sorry, it wasn't. I'm confused here. It was Punk and Jay, the Yeetmeister. Yeah, it's Punk and
Yes.
the Yeetmeister versus the Vision. Ends in a double count out. Logan comes out to save CM Punk, but then puts the brass knuckles on, knocks out CM Punk. He's staring at Paul Heyman. I thought they were about to make out, and he hands him the brass knuckles. So I would assume Logan's Team Vision now will in War Games season. I would assume this gets us through War Games to the Saturday night's main event. But I don't see Logan Paul beating CM Punk, Henry. I don't see that.
No,
I
he's
think it
I'm
would be
not.
a
just
good
saying.
match. I
He's
think it would
not.
be a
I'm
good
just saying.
match.
I
Logan
think
Paul
that
puts on
would
good matches.
that would be worse than anything I could
But
fucking imagine.
I don't see them
If you
doing
put
that.
me in a
I don't see them
nightmare,
doing
I don't
that.
even think my brain could think of that fucking horror. Except Triple H's big fucking nose. Because I know he's like, well, what would be a good WrestleMania main event? We're going to have Logan Paul versus Jey Uso. And then Twitter's going to have to like Jey Uso.
I don't think so. I think Jay's fighting Roman or Jimmy at Mania. I don't think Jay's.
Please not Jimmy. Oh my god, I don't need
He might
No.
fight.
PTSD.
He might fight Roman. If Roman's not fighting Cody, they might do little
That's so
Roman versus Big Roman and
ass.
the Battle of the Run. Well,
So, that
on
tribal hair, my
the
bad. Since
tribal,
we
yeah,
like,
the tribal, yeah. You know, I don't know if you saw this piece, but they
yeah.
trademarked WWE tribal, trademarked the tribal hair. So just
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah. So what we got?
And they're
A
not
hair,
talking it.
a Samoan
It could
hair
be
versus hair
it could
match.
be. I mean, it could be a battle of the hairs, and if that's the case, Roman's winning because his hair is fucking beautiful. So I digress.
No,
Um.
imagine bald Roman.
Oh, I'd
Pull
love
the
it. I've
plug
been
on
preaching
Jey
that.
Uso.
I've been preaching
Pull
it.
the plug on Jey Uso right
So-
fucking now,
No,
bro.
deadass.
He
Jey
is so ass.
Jey Uso's
Well, we're
singles
gonna-
like run is on life
I-
support. Somebody like flipped the switch.
Yeah.
It's
Somebody pulled the
terrible.
plug.
It's terrible.
It's awful.
So
Can't
So, yeah.
wrestle. Yeet. Can't cut a promo. Yeet. Out of breath. Yeet. Fucking.
so that
All he is an entrance. Yeet. He fucking sucks. Get Jey Uso out of the last time this now tournament, because I swear on every fucking piece of hair on my ass, I will punch Triple H in the fucking mouth of John Cena's last match as Jey fucking Uso.
Deadass.
all right. Well, we'll
No
talk about
more
that.
yeet.
We'll talk about that. Let's talk
I
about.
will crash the actual fuck out. I would pay $1,500 for a meet and greet just to punch that bald fraud in the fucking jaw.
All right. Let's put a pin in that one. We'll get back to that. Let's talk about something that didn't
I'm
suck.
very angry. I'm
My
sorry.
girls of the Judgment Day, Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez,
Just Raquel.
they defeated Stephanie back here and Nikki Bella in a tag team. I'm going to ask you guys a question. Do you think this is leading to the eventual Nikki Bella heel turn on Stephanie? Is that what we're leading towards?
I think it should just end with Nikki Bella disappearing because she can't
So-
fucking wrestle.
So I just want to have an understanding.
Mhm.
So Nikki Bella.
Yep.
Over everybody else on that Raw roster.
Yeah,
is getting
because
a
it's
women's
Nikki Bella.
world title match.
Yeah,
I
because
know
Nikki
we're
Bella.
a week behind,
Really?
but Nikki Bella looks good in blue.
She looks great in blue. I'm not saying she's gonna win, Beast. I'm just saying I think
I'm not
she
saying
keeps
she's
Bro,
gonna
staring.
you have all Raw compared to SmackDown Women's Raw wise is so stacked. You can literally have Stephanie versus like
Yes, but I'm just
every
looking
good
at the
wrestler
story.
in the world,
I know.
and then just bald. You tell me this bald fuck Triple H and Michael Hayes are like, what would get asses in
Oh,
seats? Oh, Nikki
well-
Bella, watch
well,
Nikki Bella.
if we're talking about Michael Hayes, yeah, because he's probably horny for Nikki Bella, as he should be.
No,
like,
dead
Nikki
ass,
Bella,
bro.
she
I
should
would
not be in
rather
that
AJ Lee.
position.
If we're gonna have a fucking old ass female
I don't-
wrestler come in and
I don't
verse
know.
Stephanie Valkyria, I'd rather AJ Lee. But I don't think AJ Lee's wrestling ever again. If we're being honest,
For real.
I think she was one and done.
Well, I have news on that, but we'll say that for the news portion. I think
Unless
we're
she's
getting Nikki
doing
Bella.
Rumble.
I think we're getting Nikki Bella heel turn.
Nikki Bella's so
Um,
bad now. She just can't wrestle. She doesn't even know what version of her finisher she wants to use.
Well, I guess I think
Yeah.
one's like banned or something. Like she can't use
Yeah.
it.
Well,
She
she
can't use
doesn't
it.
do it no more because of her neck.
Yeah.
It's
'Cause
not
of her
banned,
neck,
she just
yeah.
doesn't do it because of her neck.
Yeah. Speaking of someone that's probably getting some neck, El Grande Americano.
Oh
He
my
lost
god.
to Penta.
Thank God. Thank
Can
God.
I just say
Which one?
El Grande? Can I just say El Grande? Okay,
Oh, yeah,
I
that's
don't
right.
know
The other
how.
ones have
I don't,
names. One's like
yeah,
El Doo or something.
yeah. Oh no, it's Rio and Bravo. El Rio and El Bravo, I think, something like that. Ryu and I don't know. They're like Dragon Ball Z characters. Ryu, Bravo. I don't fucking know.
It's
Can I just
something
say?
Bravo. I think it's
Can I just say El Grande Americano? That boy must have something packing or something, bro. Cause this boy.
We're not gonna talk about
Mm,
this because this is gonna piss me off.
mm, Just type in for all you people watching. Type in El Grande Americano, Tiffany Stratton on Twitter. Tell me what you see. But I digress. Penta picked up the win as he
Thank
should.
God, Penta shouldn't be getting pinned.
Apparently Penta. I was reading. I can't remember the website, but apparently Penta and Ray Phoenix are going to get teamed up and go to AAA, do something over there.
What?
That's what I read. That's what I read.
Oh my
I don't
God.
Can we
know.
just save the tag
That's
team,
what I
Raw
read.
tag team
That's what I
division, put
read.
the Usos together, and then put the Lucha Bros together and call it a day?
So here,
Raw
Ray
needs a
Phoenix.
life support for tag team wrestling.
So
Brother,
yes,
there's
so
3 tag
okay,
teams,
so
and one of them
all right,
I haven't seen in
so
months.
okay, so all right, so yes, Ray Phoenix and Penta are
Sorry,
going
4, I
to,
forgot
so
about
they're
the New
going
Day.
to, so Penta and Ray are going to reunite as the Lucha Brothers for the December 20th AAA Guerrera de Titans event in Guadalajara, Mexico. So I'm sure it'll be them versus. Maybe they win I don't know. Maybe they win the AAA tag titles and then they're gonna come back over to
Bro,
WWE
I'm
and defend them.
telling
I don't
you.
know.
Put the Usos back together. Jey Uso, grab that tag rope, brother. We're done experimenting with you. You're fucking horrible. You need a fucking break every fucking match, so you might as well become a tag team wrestler again. And then put the Lucha Bros together. There, Raw has an okay tag division. SmackDown's tag division blows fucking Raws out of the fucking water.
1000%.
Yeah, I agree.
SmackDown's fucking SmackDown has the tag division. Raw has the women's division. Can we just fucking have them both be decent? No. You get one or the other.
Yeah.
Fucking stupid.
Well, speaking of tag teams, Kabuki Warriors,
Yawn.
Oh,
Oscar and Kyrie.
Or as Henry likes to call,
Thank
or as
you,
Henry
Henry.
likes to call them, the Bukaki Warriors.
Well, Henry gets confused. Henry used to party a lot. You know, don't look up Bukaki. I don't want to get banned. I don't want to get canceled. If you're over 18, go look up Bukaki and you'll see what's going on.
Yeah, look it
But
up
don't
at
say
your
I
own
told you
risk.
to.
Look
Yeah,
it up
don't
at your
unless
tell.
own
you're
Don't
over
say.
18. Unless you're over
Yeah.
18.
Yeah, it's
That's
not
why
good.
you don't
It's
do
not.
it at
Go
your own
unless you're
risk.
over 18.
Yeah, it's not good. So they defeated Lyra, Valkyrie, and Bailey. I would assume Kabuki Warriors are getting those tag titles.
Great, do the
They're
same
gonna
thing
beat
that
'em. I
Charlotte
think-
and Alexa
ain't
do,
that
and
the
that's
match
just hold them
tonight?
and do
Ain't-
nothing.
That's the match tonight. Yep,
That's
it's
right.
Kabuki
Raw
Warriors, Charlotte.
is tonight in Boston.
Yeah, Raw's tonight in Boston.
Hence
Yes,
the John
yes,
Cena merch.
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
hence why we're rocking Cena right now.
Yeah. So I would
And
assume.
next Monday, we and Justin won't be here because we're going to be sitting front row at MSG. And you might ask, how are you guys sitting front row? Because I'm the motherfucking ticket master. Well, Justin is, but...
Whoa. Time out on the play.
What?
Time out. You are the apprentice.
I'm
the ticket master. But I
But
digress.
with Raw, with me and you with Raw, I've been coming in clutch, man. I
got
showed
you
you the
there.
front rows at Wilkes-Barre. I got us to front rows for Pittsburgh. I'm about to get us front rows for MSG. So Raw's been my sweet spot, man. I've been hidden.
He's got you there.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a sweet spot. Anyway, as I was saying,
I'm a great
Kabuki
apprentice.
Warriors.
I'm pretty good at the job.
Yes, you
I'm
are.
getting fucking paid.
Kabuki Warriors defeat Lyra and Bailey. I would assume they're the next women's tag team champions. I really don't. I swear, can we just book better women's wrestling? Can we just
Can we get
book
rid of the
better
women's
women
tag
tag
titles,
titles?
bro?
Like I said, all they're gonna do is literally do exactly
We
what
book
Charlotte
them
and
better.
Alexa do, is
Because
just hold
SmackDown
it.
would be so much better if Alexa and Charlotte were fucking singles competitors.
Well, I
Right.
think they're about to be after tonight, but we will find out.
Fucking should be, bro. It shouldn't be like this.
I don't even want to talk about this next match.
Why, Justin? Why?
It was a World Tag Team title rematch from
Mhm.
last week.
Why?
The World Tag Team Champions, AJ Styles
It's
and
outdated.
Dragon
Take it
Lee.
out.
Take out what?
The tag title. It's outdated.
Take out this tag team title?
Yeah, take it out. It's outdated.
This tag title that belongs
yours
to
don't
JD, McDonough, and Finn Balor?
No, well,
No, it
it's
doesn't.
currently around the
Okay,
waist and shoulder.
because now, yes, now it's,
Former tag
now
team
it's around the
champions.
waist of that stupid team.
Oh,
First
I
of
thought
all,
you were gonna say something else. Oh my
first of all, AJ Styles, your hair's too nice. Okay, coming from a man who's balding, fuck you and fuck your beautiful hair. Dragon Lee, all right.
What?
I didn't know this was how to train your dragon buddy, but fuck you too. You
AJ Lee,
fucking
come on, Team
yeah,
AJ Lee.
yeah. That's what pisses me off. You guys aren't Team AJ Lee. AJ Lee is CM Punk's wife, and CM Punk is AJ Lee's husband. You're not Team AJ Lee, so stop it. Your team Dragon Styles or Styles Dragon, fuck Team AJ Lee.
Yeah, they just
Dragon
drag their
Lee's
balls on
theme's
the
fire,
Judgment
though.
Day.
Yeah, well, you know what? They retain the
Yeah,
the
his
fucking title.
tight
You know
ass
what?
shorts with his
You know who I
nuts poking out
blame?
just rubbed across your boy's face over there.
I blame Dominic Mysterio. And when we get to the Raw preview, I'm going to fucking
Whoa!
unleash. I'm going to unleash the wrath of the Balor Club guys
I
on Dom.
blame Shea
Right.
Moose. I
No,
blame
I
Shea
blame
Moose.
Dom. Because this all started when Dom opened his big, fat, mustache, dirty mouth and talking about, ooh, Titus, defending champions. Let's defend the title. Shut up, Dom!
Whoa! Whoa! Just because
Pisses
Dominic
me
Mysterio is
off.
the only one in Judgment Day that can keep his title, doesn't mean
Oh,
it's
Both of
I
them.
can't wait.
Both.
I can't wait to get to the Raw
Dobby
preview because I
Dose
got
felt-
some shit to say
Both
for
of them.
him. But
I'm
anyway,
excited for the Raw preview.
anyway, I
might have to change
digress.
pants.
Let's talk about the main event, like we touched on. CM Punk and Jey Uso, they lost the division. There was a double count out. Now, before this match even started, okay, I don't know who booked this match because it just makes my head hurt. You bring out Logan Paul. Logan Paul saves CM Punk. Logan Paul gets his ass beat by Bronson and Braun. Okay, cool. And then you have Punk in the back with the Yeet Man, who's Mr. Mad at the World, and I'm doing my own thing. I'm doing what I gotta do for me, Oos. Fuck Roman, fuck everyone else. It's just me, Oos. Is it just you, Oos? Because you're in the back talking about, Yeet, I had you, Yeet. But you know what? You got me, Yeet. And now we're gonna team up, Yeet. That doesn't make no yeeting sense. That doesn't make no yeeting sense. Okay? So you just got beat by CM Punk, but now you're gonna help CM Punk to fight the guys that always beat you and your family up.
Yeet.
I thought Jey Uso was turning heel. What was this booking? They lost fucking.
Got his ass
by-
beat. Got his ass
Yeah,
beat. That's what's the booking.
They lost by that, and then we have Logan Paul come out, who's already fucking heel. I don't know why the fuck he has to come out and turn heel. I was
Okay,
just fucking dumb.
No, you know what
Another
Logan Paul
thing
did? He did he literally Logan Paul did like modern day Big Show.
I was
Motherfucker
about to
went.
say he did a big show.
He went face and then he went from heel to face to back to heel in one night.
Peace. Can we talk about, because you're really a stickler with how matches and storylines and shit go. Can we talk about how stupid this made no sense? You're telling me that Roman Reigns takes a tsunami. He's out for fucking 2 weeks. Fucking Logan Paul takes a tsunami, and the same night he comes out fine. No rib tape, not limping, nothing. Sprints to the ring after
Well,
a
He has a
tsunami.
metal rod in his hand.
Well, to be fair,
Not
Roman
in his
took, like,
ass.
to be fair, Roman took like 9 tsunamis in like one show. Logan did just take one tsunami.
He has a metal
Oh
rod
well,
in his
I
hand.
don't
He's not
know.
human. He ate it.
My thing is just like I feel like you take a tsunami, you're out the rest of the show. I don't know. That's just me. Either way, I
Skittles, anyone?
digress.
No.
I would love to taste the rainbow. Either way, I digress. I've had a lot of coffee today.
No, but
Um,
I think it is annoying that he like
yes.
sprinted. I think he should have at least
Yeah, like at least sell it a little bit. You hold
But
your ribs. I don't
also
know.
it was like
He
at
also
the
took a
start.
spear.
It was also at the start of the show. So
Oh,
like
3 hours later.
I guess it's time to like, he's
Oh,
okay.
he
I
healed
gotta
up.
fucking know.
Okay, well, I'm gonna let fucking Bronson Reed tsunami me next week at Raw. See how I do. Um, but in the end,
I'll fight
Logan
Bronson
Paul.
Reed.
Logan Paul comes out. He looks like he's gonna help Punk. Puts on the brass knuckles. Knocks out CM Punk. Now let's talk about this part, right? Because you got Paul Heyman, then you got Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker, and then, but Logan Paul's got the brass knucks. He's like, hey, hey, hey. He's staring at him. And then Heyman's like, if he touches me, kill him! Kill him! And he hands him the brass knucks, and he puts the brass
Heyman.
knucks in his hand. He's like, oh, is it Dula Fala?
I need to also address this immediately because Henry even brought it up. He has a metal rod in his hand.
Yes.
Why the fuck does he need brass knuckles? If he
Thank
has a
you.
metal
You have-
titanium rod in his hand, why does he need brass knucks? It's just so fucking
doesn't.
stupid. It is the dumbest,
doesn't.
illogical thing I have
Ugh.
ever heard in my life. How do I have Why? Why? It's just fucking stupid. At least, like, Triple H, he had a sledgehammer, but it didn't mean, he was fucking... a Terminator or some shit. It's just fucking stupid.
I mean, the Reign of Terror has other things to say.
It's just fucking stupid. John Cena's got a golden shovel for the fucking Nexus, but you don't see him bring that out. He's fucking John Cena. Fucking Logan Paul has a legit titanium rod in his hand.
Honestly,
and he uses
every
brass knucks.
street
What a
fight, I was
fucking
really
bitch.
hoping John Cena would use a shovel as a weapon. You couldn't tell me that would have been
Fucking
hilarious.
goddamn it! I'd use a more derogatory term to explain how annoyed I am with that fucking stupid gimmick
Oh, are we
Logan
going
Paul
to
has.
SmackDown?
Oh my
yes,
god.
we're going to SmackDown. Yes, yeah.
What are we starting with?
So SmackDown, I thought SmackDown was pretty good.
There's two things I want to get address real quick.
Yeah, what do you want to do? Go ahead, Henry.
Get to those
Yeah.
topics. No, when we get to those topics.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So we'll start. I believe the first match of SmackDown was the Open Challenge.
Was
If
it?
I think that was the Open Challenge. I think that was the first. I think that was
a lot of shit going on Friday.
Yeah. Let's see.
I don't know.
Okay. So.
Didn't it start with Aleister Black and Cody?
Okay, you're right. So Aleister Black and Cody. Yes. So that ended in a no. No, that was the main event, Henry. That was the main event.
But no, I thought he interrupted
They
him.
had
I
a
thought that's what
segment, I
started the
think.
show. Yeah, I thought they had a segment. And he came out and he said, "Well, someone open the door!"
Yes, you're right. Cody. Okay, yes. So Cody opens the show. I think it was in Greenville,
Called
South Carolina.
Drew McIntyre the most
Yeah.
self-sabotaging
Yeah.
wrestler ever.
Yes.
Said,
Okay.
"I did nothing wrong. You introduced the weapon. I'm not a heel. You're a heel. Go fuck yourself."
Yeah.
Dumb
So
as
we
fuck.
have this heel Cody, but he's not a heel Cody. Out comes Aleister Black with his wife Zelina Vega. And they talk about
Scarlet wannabes.
pretty
Better.
much.
Better.
So that would set up the main event: Aleister Black versus Cody, non-title. And yes, so I believe the first match was the U.S. Open Challenge. Yes, that was the first match. So Ilya Dragunov, who's doing great as U.S. champion, he has his open challenges. He would take on Johnny Gargano.
Johnny Gargano. I wanted Gargano.
Johnny Wrestling. That was a great
Really
match,
good.
man. Ilya, he put
Johnny
some bangers,
Gargano's
bro.
a demon. Johnny
Yeah.
Gargano's a demon. Unk still got it, bro. Don't let him fool you.
But
He's
like,
good.
why is Johnny Gargano going for a singles title as a tag team wrestler?
Because his partner wants to the U.S. title too, so it's there. We're filling time. We're filling time.
But wouldn't that just divide the
yes.
team?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, I swear to God, I don't
Yeah.
understand people's fucking
The
logic.
booking,
I just
yes, the
don't get it.
booking makes
Like,
the
at
book.
least if you're
So
gonna feed me bullshit, at least make it make sense.
yes, so
Like, goddamn.
I feel like okay, so we talk about this all the time. They really have to either get see. I wish this was the old like the 2000s where we could just say everyone's on Raw, everyone's on SmackDown. Let's just have some great fucking matches. But no, we can't do it, which is insane because in the last time is now tournament, Raw guys are on SmackDown, SmackDown guys are on Raw. So I don't understand. You have Ilya Dragunov, open challenge, cool. Where's Obafemi? Where's Trick Williams? I don't care if you bring a motherfucker from Evolve. Why are you bringing? You're taking tag teams and we're just gonna. Oh well, I'm Johnny Wrestling. I want to be U.S. champion. I'm Tommaso Ciampa. I want to be U.S. champion. You gotta have other people. This is what I'm saying. If they don't fucking do a draft, do something different because this
And
shit
if they
just
don't
boggles
wanna,
my mind.
if they don't want to do a draft, at least like, bro,
Do something,
Netflix
man.
got
Trades
stacked
or
with
something.
talent. Like, just
Yeah,
throw some
trade.
people over there.
Yeah, because it's crazy, man. So yeah, I
Like,
think so.
start doing
This
like loser leaves Raw shit or
or
something.
something,
Like,
yeah, because in store in kayfabe, Tommaso Ciampa's the asshole, and Ely is like, I don't give assholes title matches. Johnny Wrestling, you get one. Okay, so I get it, but
but it's an open
so if
challenge.
Johnny Gargano wins the title, Tommaso's gonna be mad. Tommaso wins the title. Like, are we just gonna break up all of our tag teams?
But not even that. It's like, but it's an open challenge. So who gives a shit if you think Tommaso Ciampa is a fucking asshole? It's an open
Yeah, it's an
challenge.
open challenge. So we're just making our own rules now. Like he's like, it's an open challenge, but not today, bud.
Oh, but
Back of the line.
but
Yeah.
Tonga, you're too tall. No, you can't. You have to be above
Yeah, you're
this
too.
height.
Yeah, you're too tall. Yeah,
Fucking
yeah. I don't
stupid.
know. So Ilya retained. Like I said, great match. I like they're doing the open challenge, but just give me a little more substance, okay? You
Still
give me a
need that
nice.
Especially
neck
to do
You,
it
tattoo.
weekly, because it's
you,
like you're just kind of like
yeah.
smashing in, and it's like eventually he's gonna lose, and it's just not gonna
Eventually,
mean
he's
as
gonna
much.
lose. Yeah, it's not gonna mean as much. Speaking of someone who lost, which I thought was weird, Charlotte Flair lost to
Oh
Nia
fuck this!
Jax. But Nia's not by herself anymore. Nia
Oh,
now has a legend. Hold on. Oh, my lash is good because Lash
your eyebrows
Legend is
retarded.
on. Don't, don't. It's a bit. It's a bit. I don't have. All right, hold on. All right, now I got lashes because Lash
It's
Legend
still your
is on
eyebrows.
SmackDown. I don't have lashes to put on.
There
There we
you
go.
go. You
There
had to
we
put it
go.
at the right body part. You
Woohoo!
pissed me off.
Yeah. You can say I
Yeah.
have an eye for detail because Lash Legend is on
Fucking
SmackDown.
balls.
Lash Legend, Nia Jax. Looks like that's going to be the tag team. And apparently, Lash Legend will be in the Women's War Games match, according to all the reports out there on the Twitterverse.
I have no comments.
So here's my thing. Beast has no comments. Henry says it's ass. Here's
Fucking
my thing.
retarded.
Here's my thing. I have no problem with Lash Legend. I don't.
I do.
She's built like if I was in the ring with Lash
A
Legend, I
man.
would run because well, I wouldn't say built like a man. I'd say she's built like she's in the same demographic as Rhea, I would say.
No.
They're intimidating, dominating, you know.
Lash Legend is as tall as the average male.
I saw Last Legend when me and Henry were in Vegas next to Trick Willie, and good lord, I'd run away. But I digress.
She's built like she reminds me of white chicks.
So here's my thing. Last Legend, yes, the way she's built. So like in kayfabe,
If she
she's
did
kicking.
white face,
Bro,
she would be in the next
bro,
white
in
chicks
K,
movie.
bro,
Don't you can't.
in kayfabe, she's kicking everyone's ass. So if Lash Legend's role on SmackDown is Nia Jax's muscle, I don't want it.
Bitch.
I want Lash Legend going for the title. I don't care. As much crap as you guys give me about Nia, no, Lash Legend should not be with Nia Jax. In kayfabe, Lash Legend should say, "I'm here I want that title, but I think how this story's going, Jade had that little standoff with Charlotte. I think Charlotte's going to go after Jade. So I think what's going to happen, you got to put those tag titles on Kabuki Warriors tonight on Raw. And then you have maybe Charlotte blames Alexa. Maybe Alexa finally joins the Wyatt Six. And then that could lead to Charlotte versus Jade. But I don't want Charlotte to win the title again because Charlotte's had it fucking so many times. I'd rather Lash Legend get the title. That's just my thoughts on it.
Yeah.
I don't want Charlotte to
You
have it.
want Lash Legend to beat
Over
Jade.
Charlotte?
Jade Cargill.
Well, if Bianca's not coming back to fucking May or whatever, I don't want. Who's Jade going to fight? Nia, Tiffy. Like it's gonna be Vince.
No,
It's gonna be the same thing with Tiffy, bro.
No, because once we get to the Jade Cargill segment, I have the biggest pet peeve of all fucking time.
All right, so let's get to that.
What should
let's get to
happen is
that.
Jade Cargill should not be on the main roster and be already given a women's world champion match. She should be stuck
Alright, so
in
let's
NXT
Let's
right
get to
now.
this Jade Cargill promo.
Let's get to that
She
because
comes out and says
Yeah.
4 words. I'm that bitch. And she delivered it fucking terribly. How do you have 4 lines and it still sucks? You just gave me a pile of nothing. And then what does Road Dogg do? He's like, we really gotta get fans to tune in. Huh? What's a match that would make Jade Cargill seem legitimate? Jade Cargill versus B-Fab!
Yeah.
Who the fuck is
that's
in
next
that
week.
writer's room that has
That's
a
next week.
pen? Because
That's
get
next
that motherfucker out of there. It's the dumbest shit ever. B-Fab
Yeah,
as Jade Cargill's first match.
Yeah, next
B-Fab.
week.
I'm glad you brought that up because
Better be an 8-second match. Because if that match is competitive, I'm already over the title reign. Fuck that.
no, I'm glad you brought that up because I don't understand like what because I'm a very big person when it comes to title matches about earning your spot.
Mhm.
What has B-Fab done in 3 months to earn
Nothing.
that position?
Nothing.
I don't even know why she's on the main roster.
I don't know how she has a
nothing.
contract, let alone a job. She's fucking awful. You know what I would have much rather seen? As much shit as I give Maxine Dupree, I would have rather, if I wanted a squash match, give Maxine Dupree versus fucking Jade Cargill. Jesus Christ.
Maxine can wrestle, man. Maxine has been really good lately.
No, but if you want to give me a fucking bullshit
I would
match,
rather me Chin.
no, I'd rather.
I would rather me Chin over fucking B-Fab.
I'd rather Road Dogg personally
At
slit
least-
my jugular than watch that match.
At least Me Chin has been in a women's U.S. title match. She's almost won it. She's had competitive
sucks.
matches with Chelsea Green, and at least she has been a legitimate wrestler on SmackDown. Like, yes, it should still be a squash match, but she's still a legitimate character on the show. B-Fab's just in the background of the Street Profits here and there, and then randomly hanging out with Michin. She does nothing. She contributes nothing to the
literally
roster.
walks around
And now
trying to
she's
be.
versing your women's world champion as her first match?
No, bro, Michin, bro, all that bitch does is walk around in the back with a fucking kendo stick, thinks she's fucking Billy Badass out there, and tries to fucking twerk with no ass. She's fucking terrible. It's nothing. I fucking hate Michin. I hate B-Fab. I don't understand why either one of them have a fucking job. They'd be better off in AEW because they're doing what AEW would do of those two is exactly what they do right now. Useless. They'd be useless talent.
No, they both suck, but I would rather Michin, someone who at least has had a couple matches. I haven't seen B-Fab wrestle other than an Evolution in that tag match. Other than that, last time I've seen B-Fab wrestle a singles match was like 9 months ago.
What Jade Cargill should literally do is just nothing. She should literally, for right now...
It should be a big boot. Jaded 1, 2, 3. If that match is competitive whatsoever, I'm already over her title.
No, not even. Bro, literally all they should do with Jade Cargill right now, don't even let her defend the title. If she's a full-blown heel, tell literally everybody on that roster.
What she's not defending is just her first match as champion.
Oh, she's not. Alright, so then I don't. Then,
It's not a title match.
Alright, then I don't really give a shit too much, but like the fact that you're gonna have your women's champion face B-Fab is still annoying. But in terms of defense,
as champion is insane to me.
In terms of defending the title, Jade Cargill should literally tell everybody on the roster they can't hang with her. Go fuck yourself. And then have an actual legitimate person go against her, whether it be a fucking actual women's legend or something. Like, fucking have her
Yeah.
go against somebody.
Yeah, I agree.
Not
Well, this
interested.
It's
next
gonna
this next
suck
match.
regardless
I just
because
had
she
to
can't
get
have
that
a
off
promo
my-
Yeah.
battle. It's gonna
I
be
just had
ass.
to get that off my chest. They hyped
Well-
up this Jade Cargill segment. She came out after a long ass entrance, just said, "I'm that bitch," and left.
Well, Beast. Speaking of
Fucking
someone,
waste of time.
speaking of someone that is great and puts the emphasis in ass, she's now a double champion. Chelsea Green is your new women's United States champion as Chelsea Green defeated Julia,
As she
and
So
now
should.
fucking
she is
stupid.
now she is women's United States champion and half of the AAA mixed tag team champions with Ethan Page.
This
Just
is
so
easily
congratulations.
the dumbest
NXT.
booking decision I've ever seen.
Congratulations
Julia's
to
one of
Chelsea
your
Green.
most hype
Yep.
signings ever, and you have her lose in a minute to Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green's a fucking jobber. She's literally a jobber.
How dare you, sir?
She's a
That's
jobber.
Matt Cardona's
She's a jobber.
wife.
You know,
She's a jobber. You just buried Julia for what? She's one of your most hype signings ever, and she lost the title in 1 minute and 9 seconds.
what'd she do?
1 minute and 9 seconds.
What'd
Julia's
she do?
one of the most hype. Is one of the
But
most
what did she
hyped
do? But
women's
she didn't
wrestlers.
really didn't
What-
do
what is
anything
she-
with that
she-
title, though, Henry.
Yeah,
Granted,
but what do you
all of-
expect her to do? She did the same thing fucking Chelsea Green did. Nothing.
No, and like, but what I'm saying is like, I'm not even mad at it because they're not. It's the same. It's the same thing
There's
with
no
like
reason
Tiffy's.
for them to be women's mid-card champions because they do nothing with them. Becky
But-
Lynch has done the most with hers, and even then, it's like nothing. So
But-
I can't be mad at Julia, but you're telling me you're gonna have Julia fucking someone you're trying to establish that's like super hyped as a signing. You know, someone you want to build as a main roster champion. Oh, she could be. She's the next women's world champion. Oh, she's this dominant wrestler. She lost in a minute and 9 seconds to Chelsea Green.
Yeah, but like the thing is, it's the same thing with Tiffy. Like fucking her title reign sucked
Yeah.
because there's no talent. So
Yeah.
how are you gonna build somebody
The
when you don't give
booking
them
is just
anything?
Stupid. It's
But that's-
stupid.
but
But
that's
like, if
what-
you're gonna
The
have her
booking-
drop
no,
it to Chelsea,
booking.
at least let it be a decently long match, a minute and 9 seconds.
But that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. But also, her losing in a
Like, what
minute
are
and
we
9
doing?
seconds. What has she done to have a match be competitive? She hasn't done anything.
Yeah.
But the thing,
She's
still,
never
still
on
the thing
TV
is,
ever.
Still the thing is, Julia's a fantastic wrestler, and they
I'm
want
not
to
saying she's
do
not.
all this with her, and she has all this hype behind her. You made her the women's U.S. champion. You're really gonna have her lose in a minute and 9 seconds, and then you want me to believe she's
Yeah.
gonna fight the women's world champion now? She just lost to Chelsea Green. I don't care what anyone says. Chelsea Green is a jobber.
But like I said,
She's the
Julia
R-Truth of the
hasn't done
women's division.
anything in months.
She hasn't.
If the only thing Julia's done in months is probably backstage segments, and that's it, and maybe a match.
That's it. Yeah.
But that's a problem. And then you're gonna have her lose to someone who also has not been on TV in a minute and 9 seconds.
Well, Chelsea Green's been on NXT and doing AAA shit, so she's been doing
Yeah.
something.
She's doing the AAA because she's the mixed tag champions
It's
with
still
Ethan
fucking
Page.
stupid. It's a fucking boneheaded booking decision. It's fucking
No, it is.
dumb.
But that's why I keep
So that's
saying,
why.
That's why
yeah.
I keep saying Shawn
It's a
Michaels.
waste of time.
What he should do is NXT and SmackDown women's division
Yeah.
and Raw.
Yeah.
He should do
Well-
all 3 women's divisions because he knows how to do women's wrestling.
I agree. We'll see what happens with that. But the next segment, this is Henry's favorite segment of the show because Tala
Fuck.
Tonga defeated Ray Phoenix, and I think you know what time it is, Henry.
He ran a Tonga line. Oh, Tama Tama Tonga, Tala Tala Tonga, Tonga Tonga Tonga. I don't know what I'm saying. Tama Tama Tonga. I fucked that up because I totally forgot about what's it? It's Tala Tonga.
Tala Tonga, Tama
I
Tonga,
still hate the Tonga line.
Tonga,
So,
Tonga. I don't fucking
still
know
is.
his name.
Tongaloa. All the Tongans.
Tongaloa. I fucked up
So-
Tongaloa. I'm so sorry to the
Yeah.
goat.
So,
Tonga line.
woo! So Tala Tonga defeats Ray Phoenix. After the match, they
I know
would.
Nat would have done the Tonga
they
line
would-
with me, by the way.
Oh, let me ask
She
you, hey
would.
Nat, since you're off camera, would you do the Tonga line? Let everybody know for the Build About Banter podcast viewers. Would you do the Tonga line? You have?
Yeah, and that's a real one.
Despicable. I just got turned off.
Let's replace Beast with Nat. That next episode was that.
I asked Nat if she wanted to be a guest on the podcast. She
the
said
views
no,
will
she
go.
wanted to be in the corner.
I mean, the views will go up.
She doesn't care about anything but
But
Rhea
after-
Ripley and CM Punk.
After
Right, she
So-
would have
so
no
after-
opinion on any other segment but Punk and Rhea Ripley.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Well,
after the
both
match, you know, they go to
Wait,
beat
what'd
up
you say?
Ray some.
That's crazy.
Oh, we'll talk about Daddy and Mommy
That's my
coming
daddy
up
too.
soon.
Don't worry.
But yeah, after the match,
Hey, yo.
after the match, they go to beat up Ray Fink some more. Sami Zayn makes the save. I don't know. I keep hearing, I keep seeing there might be multiple War Games matches. Are we getting how many War Games matches are they going to have? Is the whole card going to be War Games?
Yep, probably, because they have no
Like
other
fucking
creative
4
idea.
War Games matches?
Yep, because they have no
Jesus
other creative idea of
Christ.
what to do.
Was
Oh
they're
my
gonna do
God.
War Games on SmackDown than actual War Games.
Yeah,
SmackDown
we're gonna have
War
a Raw
Games.
War Games, a SmackDown War Games, and then a Women's War Games, and then like a men's
And the men's War Games.
Yeah.
I go, yeah. War Games for everyone. Holy
Yep.
shit.
And then
the
one
main ev-
random filler match for a mid-card
yeah.
title, and that's it. And that's
Then
your
the main
show. And
event,
it's probably
it
gonna be a
was-
tag team because we need multiple
Probably.
man fucking
Yeah, probably.
dumb as shit.
Then the main event, Cody Rhodes versus Aleister Black, non-title. Thought it was a good match, and then the ending. Okay, so the ending.
Actually,
get-
can I say something about the ending?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, go
Okay.
for it.
Go for it.
Because when I saw this, I laughed my ass off. Because how this match ended, right?
Yeah.
Well, I have never seen somebody do their finisher to a fucking referee as opposed to the person they lost to.
Yeah,
Because
poor
it was
Dan
the
Angler.
same ref.
Same ref.
I have
Poor
never-
Dan Angler.
Drew
Holy
McIntyre is
crap.
a fucking menace. I have never
He
seen
is.
somebody physically attack a referee. because-
Claymore kicked him.
Because it
Claymore
was the
kicked him.
ref's fault. He did not see him DDT on the fucking belt. That had me dying. That was funny as shit. Fucking poor ref.
Poor Dan Angler. This match had everyone. This match had Damian Priest, Drew McIntyre.
Why are we doing Damian Priest still? He's lost to Aleister like 6 times, had a fireball thrown in his face, but it's still
Which I
rapper
thought.
time!
Which I thought
Fuck
that was-
off!
Which I thought that was the payoff.
And then you're
at the
telling me
fireball.
Drew McIntyre and Aleister Black are beating the shit out of Cody Rhodes, and here comes yippee time, because that's what weapon means. It means happy. You might as well just call it yippee time. Here comes this motherfucker, and he beats the dog shit out of Drew, beats the dog shit out of Aleister, is literally winning a 2-on-1, gets poked in the eye, and he's done. This motherfucker comes in, fucking prime Hulk Hogan, no selling, just dropping people, gets poked in the eye, and he's like, oh, fuck, oh, shit, man, ah! But before that, fucking whooping 2-on-1 like it was fucking nothing.
They played
I've said this
dirty, it wasn't fair.
before. I've said this before, and I'll say this again. Good morning to everyone except Damian Priest. If you know, you know. So I was
13-0.
smacked. Oh yes, and then at the end of the whole brawl, Nick Aldis will
Drew
come out.
McIntyre got
Drew
suspended.
McIntyre is suspended indefinitely.
He's going to film a movie, which makes
Yeah,
this whole
yeah.
setup even stupider, because you think
Yeah.
it would lead to Aleister
match.
and fucking Drew versus Cody and fucking Damian, but no, Drew's gonna go film a movie, so now Aleister's gonna get raw dogged by Weapon Time and fucking fake wannabe babyface
So-
fucking Cody Rhodes.
So okay, so I have a different idea, Henry. What if this leads to Alistair and Zelina versus Cody and Brandy? Zelina smacked
Why?
them. Maybe they'll go because we brought back CM Punk's wife. Let's bring back Cody's wife.
Who the
No
fuck-
one's interested in that.
Yeah,
That is such a fuck off fucking idea. I'm
The
not
I'm
only
just
gonna lie.
saying.
reason, the only
I'm just
reason anybody
saying.
wants Brandy in the ring
Damian
is
Priest
because
is cunty enough. He could pass as a woman.
the only reason anybody wants Brandy Rose to come back into the ring is because she's hot as fuck and looks great in a singlet. That's it. That's it. It's the only reason anybody wants Brandy Rose to come back.
I can't confirm or deny
I
that.
can't- yeah,
But,
yeah.
yeah, I
No
can't-
comment.
but,
I plead the fifth.
If that
But
answers the question, I
plead
think we
the
all
fifth.
have the same opinion.
Brandy Rhodes, with all due respect, is not a wrestler, but she looks fantastic.
Exactly.
Good.
Now we get eyes on the product.
Good mic worker, though, because I really want to see her come and interrupt Jade Cargill and tell her it's not open mic night, bitch.
No.
Yeah, but you gotta do that to Zelina Vega.
That's fine.
And if you're gonna do it, Henry, you gotta do it right. Hold on.
Oh god.
Who the hell said it was open mic night, bitch?
But she's not a wrestler, respectively, Justin. That idea can go fuck
Do
itself.
you need the microphone?
That'd be nice, thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
But that was Raw, that was SmackDown. Let's get to the juicy stuff, shall we? Because
Before we
tonight,
get there, I just have one question. I meant to ask Beast this before we started. Are
Okay,
you
what?
buying the John Cena Boston Celtics edition shirt or no? It's something I feel like you would like. It is
No.
Boston Celtics.
Do you see the
Cool
belts that are
banner
on
style.
camera right now? These are all belts that have been
I
defended.
didn't say
and
belt.
have...
I said shirt.
Oh,
shirt,
banner
the
shirt.
Oh,
shirt,
you
the
said
shirt.
The,
Oh,
the
my fault.
Boston Celtics banner
shirt.
style Cena shirt. I didn't say
The
belt.
shirt.
My fault.
The shirt's
I thought
nice.
I thought you said the belt because
I feel like that's something you would like. It's styled like the Boston Celtics banner.
Yeah,
It has
it's
a bunch
nice.
of dates he's appeared. It's actually a really nice shirt. I feel like it's something you would actually wear.
I'll say this. I haven't seen it.
That's
So
nice.
I have
nice
to,
shirt.
So I have to look at it.
You'll see it tonight. You'll see
And-
it tonight.
and
when we
I
watch
I
it.
honestly think it's one of the better John Cena farewell tour shirts. But since you're from Boston, I figured it was right
It's a
down your
nice,
alleyway.
it's
And
a
you like the
nice
Celtics.
shirt.
I
And
feel like it would
two-
work with a lot of stuff that you like. So I felt
Fair.
like it was
And
nice.
two, I'm not the biggest Cena guy, so
Well, I'm just saying you don't have a farewell shirt. So if you were
I
gonna
know.
buy one, I feel like that would
I
be
know.
the one you would buy.
I might have to look at it after the show.
It's actually nice.
I'll-
It's like the
I'll,
Boston
send,
Celtics
I'll send you
banner.
the link.
It looks
So,
really nice.
I'll look
I
at it
think
now.
It's one
Actually,
of the best
I'll
shirts.
look at it.
Yeah,
It's
look
on
I
it
the
think
up.
shop.
it's one of the best
It's on the
shirts
shop,
from the
yeah.
farewell shirt. But I think this is still the best farewell shirt. The card, I think this shirt's nuts. This shirt's very nice.
It's what, the Vegas one?
The Vegas
Yeah,
one?
Vegas
Yeah.
one.
I didn't
think the
get that
Vegas
one.
one's the best one.
I got the hat.
Well,
I'll look right now.
I hope for Vegas when we go, guys, they actually
Look at that.
stock the superstore properly because everything was sold the fuck out.
Well, that's why we have to go Thursday when we get there.
I know.
So speaking of Cena, speaking
is
of
kinda
Boston,
nice.
It
It's
is
a
a
nice
nice shirt.
shirt.
It feels like something you would wear because it matches like everything you like. It's
That
just
is
kind of
kinda
Cena.
nice.
It's Cena themed to a degree. It's a very nice shirt.
so speaking of Cena themed, Raw tonight is live from Boston, Massachusetts, TD Garden. John Cena only has 3 dates left after tonight. Let's preview Raw before we get into
Nat's
the
reaction to the shirt was.
It's a nice shirt.
That was her
I think it's a
reaction.
nice shirt.
Is it because it's
Let's-
green, Nat? That's why. Alright, it's because it's
Yeah,
green.
she doesn't
it's
like
not
green.
black. She
So-
doesn't like shit that's not black. That's why she likes Rhea Ripley because it's all goth themed.
Speaking of green, it's going to be raining money tonight because Monday Night Raw from Boston. There's over 16,000 tickets distributed according to WrestleTix for Monday Night Raw tonight. The card, we have 2 tournament matches in the Last Time Is Now tournament. Damon Priest versus Rusev. Shinsuke Nakamura versus Sheamus.
Oh fuck.
We
Shinsuke and
have
Sheamus might go stupid.
2 title matches and most likely a 3rd title match. Charlotte and Alexa versus Kabuki Warriors for the women's
We
tag
also
titles.
forgot about
Stephanie-
the SmackDown Last Time Is Now matches. I totally just remembered that.
Did we forget the
Jey
SmackDown
Uso and
list?
The Miz? Yes. yes.
But
Oh,
that- that's
yeah,
for
that's
next
why I
week, though.
forgot about
Next
it. 'cause
week.
it's
It's
fucking
for
No,
next
but we
week.
didn't even mention. We didn't even mention it. We have Jey Uso versus The Miz.
This is Miz.
right,
That's
right,
on
right, right.
SmackDown next week.
And then we got LA Knight versus
Knight
mystery
versus
opponent. Who do
a
you guys
mystery
think
opponent.
the mystery opponent is?
Omos.
You think Omos? Who do you think, Henry? What do you think?
I think we're getting Matt Cardona.
So I'll say
No, you know
this.
who I honestly really want? I was telling Nat this in the car. Who I really want, just for them to be like brought in, is Obafemi. So
You know
bad.
who I think would be cool, but
Only
they
'cause
won't
they'll
do
just
it
be a
because they have the
dominant
TNA
force.
partnership, and we haven't seen the TNA partnership on the main roster. I think Dolph Ziggler would be insane.
So
Nick
who is it?
Nemeth?
It's LA Knight versus a
Nah.
mystery.
Bro,
Yeah.
Dolph Ziggler, bro. No. If they have Dolph Ziggler come back, have him lose the tournament, but then have him feud Punk because of the shit with AJ. If y'all remember the
That'd be-
fucking
that'd
rubble
be
kiss
funny.
when he
Yeah,
was
that'd be
Mr.
funny.
Money in
I'm
the
just
Bank.
saying we haven't seen
Yeah.
the TNA partnership on the main
So-
roster, so I would love Matt Cardona, a Dolph Ziggler, Or let's get wacky. Let's get Jeff fucking Hardy. I wanna have a Hardy party.
Sober Jeff Hardy, please.
So he's sober. So LA Knight, right?
Fucked up.
We haven't seen it. I don't know what's going on with LA Knight. Apparently there's a rumor he's being punished because he held up that LA Knight over Jey Uso sign on Raw. That's why they kept him off TV. Don't know how true it is. So I don't know if he's being punished. I would assume he's losing this match. If he's actually being,
It's a mystery opponent, I think he is.
Yeah.
So
mystery opponent. I like your idea, Beast Obafemi, Omos. I think he's still doing Japan stuff. Henry, I like your idea, Matt Cardona. I think we save that for New York City.
What if it's Brock? What if it's Brock against LA
No,
Knight?
I don't think it's Brock.
And LA Knight just gets squashed.
I mean, if it's Brock, then they're really mad at him because he's getting destroyed. In all honesty, it's probably Gunther. It's probably Gunther.
That's not a surprise, though. You're talking surprise. We're talking about people who don't work here, and then we get Gunther.
Okay. If it's a surprise, Joe Hendry.
That'd be cool.
Fuck yeah, make it.
Know who I think it should be, but it won't be because Tony Khan's a pussy. Give me Edge.
It's not Edge.
It should be Edge, but Tony Khan. I don't want to play ball. Fuck you.
Edge even came out in an interview last week and said he's not in it. I know Sean Rossap from Fightful confirmed Edge hasn't even been discussed for it. It would be cool.
What if it's a smoke screen though?
That'd be cool.
Bro, what if we get LA Knight versus I Show Speed? Because he doesn't work here. He's a streamer.
Guys, what if it's Travis Scott?
I don't have any alcohol. I gotta go to the store.
No,
Let's
for
continue this
Justin's sake, Travis Scott wins the tournament, and then The Rock shows up and says, "Thanks for winning me the tournament." He makes his grand appearance and graces us with it, and then John Cena buries him December 13th at 5 fucking seconds. AA Bob 1, 2, 3. Then The Rock can retire in Hollywood. That's what we call an ending. Sorry.
I'm gonna need a happy ending after this fucking podcast. Anyway, back to the Raw preview. We got Charlotte and Alexa versus Kabuki Warriors. Stephanie Vaquer versus Raquel Rodriguez for the Women's World Title. CM Punk appears, and it's John Cena's last time in Boston. But it's going to be a big night for John Cena. Not only will he open Raw tonight, according to Bodyslam.net, the match we were supposed to get at Survivor Series is moved up. John Cena versus Dirty Dom Mysterio for the IC title live tonight in Boston, TD Garden.
It is Daddy Dominic Mysterio.
Oh, well, let me tell you something about Daddy Dom. What's the only title that John Cena hasn't won, Beast?
Intercontinental Championship.
Who has
what title is John Cena gonna win?
Dominic Mysterio.
Yeah, because I'm calling it right now at 5:33 p.m. Eastern Time on Monday, November 10th. If it's John Cena versus Dom Mysterio for the IC title night, John Cena better win the IC title, and it better be a Grand Slam. Grand Slam. John Cena.
And I'm calling it now! Next week on Monday Night Raw, we're getting the never-seen 17, the Grand Slam champion versus CM motherfucking Punk in a winner-takes-all where it ends in a no DQ to set up War Games! And I get what I want!
Okay.
Beast, you were saying something?
Yeah.
I get a little excited.
Yeah, John Cena against Dominic Mysterio for the Intercontinental Championship, because John Cena's never won the IC title. You know who else hasn't won the IC title and still never probably will? Sheamus. So, the Grand Slam title doesn't fucking matter, first of all. Second of all...
But if they're gonna do the match, why would John Cena lose?
Because it will put more heat on Dominic Mysterio, because he's
That's a stupid decision!
Because, one, he's king of the luchadors, and two, because he's gonna be a world champion before fucking Finn Balor is.
Why would they have John Cena wrestle in his hometown just to lose? Dominic Mysterio's gonna lose that IC title because of his deadbeat fucking dad.
Because if Dominic Mysterio beats John Cena, people will throw shit at Dominic Mysterio because they
No,
will be
it would
so
be.
pissed.
That's the dumbest decision I've ever. That's as bad as him losing to Brock. Why would you make an impromptu match just for him to lose?
I want Dominic Mysterio to win.
So,
You just
Beast,
want to
you
see
said,
the world burn.
I do.
Beast,
For the
Beast, so you
success of
said,
Dominic Mysterio.
Beast, so you just said that, my mic's all tangled up. So you just said Sheamus is number 1 in the IC title, correct?
Yeah.
Isn't Sheamus in the Last Time Is Now tournament?
Oh, fuck you.
Sheamus
So
versus
what
John
if
Cena
John
is not...
Cena wins the IC title from Dom tonight? Sheamus wins this tournament. Sheamus beats John Cena in John Cena's last match to become the Grand Slam champion, because we all know John Cena has to put him over. This motherfucker has to put everyone over. Love you, John. You know, I got the picture right there when me and my mom met you. Great man. Thank you for making my mom's dreams come true. But you got to put everyone over. So you know what? For the love of God, don't put over Dom, okay? Whoop that fucking... Oh, I want to call him names. Whoop his ass tonight, okay?
Dominic
I want Finn
Mysterio.
Balor
John
out there.
Cena's a never
Finn, if you're listening, Finn, if you're listening, turn on that little piece of shit tonight, okay? Because I'm manifesting something for Raw next week, too. I want Finn Balor to whoop that little punk's ass, okay? Because Judgment Day doesn't need... Judgment Day doesn't need the greatest, the king of the luchadors. And I want Rey Mysterio to come out there tonight and fuck his son's ass with a 619, okay? All right? Your time's up, Dom. Cena's time is now.
No, Cena's time is on the way out because we got after
We
tonight.
get in that Grand Slam, bitch, in your hometown. John Cena's gonna round the bases and submit himself as the greatest of all time, and you can eat your heart out. And guess who's not gonna be there? You, because you're a little bitch. And I'm gonna tell you next podcast episode after John Cena wins to suck my nuts.
One, I'm not spending $350 or $800 for a fucking seat
It was
at TD
$800
Garden
for ringside,
for
yes.
a Monday Night Raw. I'm not doing it. I'll do it for
expensive.
PLE. I won't do
It's
it for Raw.
expensive. It's expensive. It's expensive.
Two, Dominic Mysterio should keep his IC title.
Not win.
He
No
should.
point.
He
Okay,
should
alright,
keep his
Bum-ass
IC title.
IC champion.
Okay, Beast, seriously though. Beast, can I ask you something? Seriously though.
What?
Being serious.
I am too.
What does Dom gain though by
Nothing.
beating
Nothing.
Cena? He gains
Nothing.
nothing.
Yes, he does.
Now, wouldn't you rather? Okay, but wouldn't you rather?
does.
Okay, Dom is your top heel right now, in my
Okay.
opinion. Dom's one of the top heels.
Okay.
Everywhere that man goes, he gets booed. Everywhere.
Yep.
Kayfabe wise, right?
Okay.
So why not? Wouldn't it be better for Dom to lose the IC title, so that way we can put Dom in the world title picture? Because Dominic Mysterio is going to be a world heavyweight champion. He is.
But Dominic Mysterio
It
beating
gives you
John
nothing.
Cena
It gives you
instantly propels him there anyway.
nothing. It really does.
Well, this is my thing, Beast.
It
Beast,
does
if
because
this
he just
wasn't-
beat
Beast,
John Cena.
Beast, but this is my thing. If it was Cena's last match, I would agree with you. Have Dom beat Cena his last match. This isn't his last match. They booked John Cena's run so ass backwards. Okay. If this was like when Cena was heel, maybe, and maybe we got a babyface Dom when Dom was getting all the cheers and stuff, I would say, okay, yeah, to have the babyface Dom beat the heel Cena because Cena's cocky and stuff. But he has 4 dates left, including tonight. Once John Cena's gone, that boy's gone. Unless I don't even think Saudi's getting him. Okay, I don't think they're gonna get him for Mania in Saudi. So you have to. This isn't the Vince McMahon era. Okay, we're not doing the put the guy down in his hometown. No, you have people. You have children, families spending $1,800 for one ticket. One ticket. Okay, WrestlePalooza was a piece of shit pay-per-view. Okay.
I'm telling you
WWE
right now,
got
they
the-
would not
WWE
improv this match and have him lose in his hometown.
That
That is dumb as fuck. If they
Now, Beast.
advertise this weeks in
Beast.
advance, maybe they're not gonna start off the show, have this match set up for him to lose in his hometown. That is the
Beast.
dumbest booking ever. You really, you must actually fucking love Triple H because you both think retarded. You guys actually might be related because you both have fucking 4 brain cells and are autistic.
Nothing against autistic people. Nothing against that.
No, but you should be picking up a pen to write in a wrestling fucking room. You should be booking a wrestling show.
Henry. Well, Henry, we all aren't big John Cena guys, so we all have our own opinion. That's okay. But in my opinion,
Dumbest thing ever.
I'm not the biggest John Cena guy either. But the man has 3 dates left after the Night Beast. Like I said, if it was early in his farewell tour, sure, do it. But my thing is, WWE right now they're overpricing their tickets, right? You're overpricing your fans. You're charging $30 a month. If you don't have ESPN, you got to pay $30 a month for a PLE when we used to pay $10 a month. You're doing storylines that don't make sense. So if you're telling me, okay, we're on the road to Survivor Series, I want fucking fucking the Avengers. I want fucking the Avengers fucking Endgame. I want the biggest Survivor Series War Games match ever. So that being said, I want John Cena to defeat Dom tonight for the IC title. I want Cena to be in a War Games match with Roman Reigns, World Heavyweight Champion CM Punk, WWE Champion Cody Rhodes, and I don't care whoever else is the 5th guy. I don't care if it's the Yeet Meister or whoever. Because if it wasn't Cena, if it wasn't Boston, if it was San Diego, yeah, let Dom win. It's Boston, bro. Come on, you got it. You gotta let Cena become Grand Slam. And I do agree with you, but let me finish real quick, and then I'll let you go. I do agree with you. Grand Slam means dog shit.
Nothing.
Mrs. Grand Slam. My guy Finn's Grand Slam. It doesn't mean anything, but right now I feel like to Cena, winning the IC title in Boston will mean something. That's my opinion. That's my opinion.
That would be the moment of the year.
But let me backtrack on some things. You said it yourself that Cena wants to put people over. He wants to.
But Dom's
Dom
over.
is already
Dom's
over. Dom gains nothing from winning.
But let me finish.
Go ahead.
So Cena wants to give back. He wants to put people over. Granted,
Done
yes,
it for 5 years.
but Dom's already over. I get it. But
yes.
But listen, not every fairy tale has a happy ending. John Cena should.
John Cena should.
You know what? Respectfully, fuck John Cena.
He's the greatest.
Fuck his fairy tale ending.
He's the biggest superstar of all time.
No. I'm sorry, even John Cena can't have a perfect career. Fuck John Cena. His fairy tale ending is not happening.
John Cena literally deserves everything, bro. This motherfucker had to put over Brock fucking Lesnar. He had to fucking lose to Royal Rumble to Jay fucking Uso. He had to have Triple H book the worst retirement tour ever. John Cena deserves one big hurrah in his last time in Boston. Because if you have him lose tonight, this is the worst retirement tour ever, and Triple H should be fired out of the fucking cannon because this guy couldn't book a fucking indie show.
Listen,
this motherfucker couldn't book Tommy Invincible, and he just does 5 people in attendance. He couldn't even make 5 people happy with Tommy Invincible. So if John Cena fucking loses tonight, it's the dumbest fucking shit ever.
Dom Mysterio should remain IC champion.
Dominic Mysterio should get washed tonight, and his deadbeat dad should spank his ass one more time.
No, Finn Balor's gonna help Dominic Mysterio beat John Cena.
And then I hope Finn Balor knows if we meet him at Mania, I'm kicking him in the dick.
I just want you to be prepared because I have
Okay, hold on.
What I'm thinking is Finn, for whatever reason, inadvertently helps Dominic Mysterio. He wins he continues to be IC champion. John Cena's bullshit little fairy tale Grand Slam ending is done. See ya, bye. Hope TD Garden's door doesn't hit you on the way out, Cena. Fuck out of
here. The thing is, Beast, he's the most prestigious thing to walk in their bullshit arena that fucking sucks with your 18 fabricated championships. John Cena's better than your entire fucking city. And John Cena is gonna whoop Dom's fucking ass. And in those 3 days, John Cena's gonna get more views than all your favorites. Because Triple H's ass and Randy's retiring anyway with no ending because he can't walk.
That's
All
fine.
right,
Bye,
Henry,
Cena.
take a breather. All right,
At
take
least
a
my
breather.
guy's heart still beats on its own, you fucking bitch! John Cena's winning the
Okay.
IC title tonight! Grand
Okay.
slam, walk off,
Okay.
go fuck yourself!
All right, we might have to
Respectfully,
put this in.
fuck John
We might
Cena.
have to put this in the bell to bell after dog. All right, take a breather, Henry. All right. First of all, Beast, I'm gonna start with you. First of
Guy's the
all,
worst fucking
all right,
fantasy booker ever.
First of
Love
all,
Dominic Mysterio.
first of all, okay. Dominic Mysterio's been doing great.
You
But-
just jerk him off then. Jerk him off then. Go buy me and
Okay,
Green. Suck his
but-
dick in the back.
Love to.
But here's my thing. Didn't Ray and Dom get into it last week?
Okay,
Yeah.
and Ray's stealing his mustache.
So here's the thing. Wouldn't it make sense for Ray to call Dom the match?
That's
not
why I said.
Finn.
That's why I said.
Finn might come out and try to help Dom, but
That's
I
why-
think in the end, I think Finn might accidentally cost Dom the match.
But that's why I said
I think
Finn
Cena's
will
won.
inadvertently, accidentally help Dom win.
But
by
see, I
trying
don't
to
like
make
that.
it
I don't
seem
like that
he's
because my
Cena's
thing
winning, bro.
is, I don't like that because then, okay, take Cena losing out of it. Then, okay, so what? We're just going to do we're going to do Dom versus Ray in San Diego, and then Finn's going to cost Dom the match. And I don't like that. I think if we're okay, Survivor Series War Games, you're doing it at the Padres Stadium, right?
Mhm.
30, 40,000, 50,000 people. If you're moving that match from a PLE beast to a Monday Night Raw, Cena's winning. And if Cena does not win, I'll do the podcast next week shirtless.
I hope Dominic Mysterio wins then.
Okay? I just, from a storyline perspective, it really doesn't make sense because it's just like if Randy Orton was doing his farewell tour, right? And if there was a title he never won, let the guy win. It's just like when AJ Styles and
But
CM Punk
see-
and all these guys have the retirement. Let the guy win. You don't have to.
But like I said,
Because
not
you know
every
why?
fairy
If it's
tale
yes, but
has a
I
happy
agree with
ending.
you. I agree with you. But let him have a happy ending in Boston because in DC, I don't think he's getting a happy ending. I think he's losing. I think Cena's losing his last match. So let him win the Grand Slam. Let him become Grand. We gotta give this man something. This man's
Triple
been.
H never won the
this
U.S.
man-
title. I mean, jeez, oh god, but it's John
Oh,
Cena.
Triple H
winning the
fucking
IC
blows.
title.
And
Triple H
was
never
and
sold
Triple H
out an
was in
arena
top-
with just his name alone.
Hey man.
I wouldn't say all that, but all right.
I would
Alright,
say that.
Not every
okay, so
fairy
let's-
tale
alright,
has a
so let's-
happy
alright.
ending. Dominic
Alright, so
Mysterio
let's
in
put a
my
pic-
book
okay.
wins Monday Night Raw tonight
All right.
against John
Okay.
Cena.
So B said. All right. So Beast's prediction is Dom defeats Cena for the IC
Beast
title.
is literally just fucking
Henry-
Hitler.
Henry. No, he's
This
not.
is why he's a
Gunther.
racist
Henry-
bitch.
Okay. Beast is. Let's calm down. Beast is not racist. Beast is a little spicy. There's a difference.
No, he's a
Let's calm
bitch.
down. Let's bring it down.
I hope John Cena
Let's bring it
fucking beats him in
down.
5 fucking minutes. I really fucking do.
All right. Let's bring it down. So Beast wants Dom to win.
Since we're sucking
Henry-
everyone's fucking dick here.
Henry wants Cena
Yeah,
to win.
end this boring ass IC
I-
title reign that's ended the same way with fucking cheating and El Grande Americano. Fuck it. End it. It's
Okay,
over.
okay.
He's a boring
Alright,
champion.
alright,
Let John
okay,
Cena get one hoorah since we're just gonna fuck his whole retirement tour and then his
Alright,
stupid ass fucking
okay.
dad wants him to lose to Joe Hendry.
I thought his dad said he wanted to lose to Gunther.
I don't fucking know.
Okay,
Since
well,
everyone
either
looks
way,
like they're a fucking 2-year-old sucking their thumb, and no one knows a fucking good fucking way to redeem themselves. I guess John Cena should lose every match. Oh, let's just have him fucking lose to fucking. Oh, let's bring back fucking the guy with one leg. Let's have him lose to him since we're gonna jerk everyone off.
Zach
Here he
Ryder.
lost to Brock Lesnar. He lost to a guy who pisses on women. Let John Cena fucking win Grand Slam.
okay, all right. I think we're going to end it on that note because we're getting a little spicy here. So we're going to end it on that. We said what we wanted to say. Either way, I think tonight John Cena becomes Grand Slam champion. We will find out. Is there anything else you guys want to talk about without getting too upset? Anything? No? Okay.
I don't think so. I think.
All right, we're gonna end on that.
I think if anything, it would just escalate more.
Yeah, Beast has errands to do. I have alcohol to buy. Henry needs to smoke a joint to calm down. All right, guys.
I don't smoke
but that
weed.
was well, go
Or
get
jerk
drunk like
off.
I'm gonna do. There you go. All right. Well, if you made it this far, we appreciate it. And like I say in every episode, don't take anything we say too hard because this is the build about
Take what
banter,
I
and
said
we
to
like
heart.
to,
Beast
and
is a
we like,
fucking
and
pussy.
we like to banter here. And apparently, Beast is a lady's
He's a
private area. But
fucking.
either
He's
way,
gay. He's gay.
I don't think
I've
he's gay
never
because
seen a man
his
suck
fiance's
off
in
a
the
fuck.
room. But
I
all
don't
right.
give a fuck. That could have a penis.
All
This
right,
guy sucks off
okay,
Dominic
let's-
Mysterio.
all
I've seen.
right,
I've seen two men
okay,
fuck each other in the
Henry,
ass, and it's less
Henry.
gay than what this man says about Dominic
Okay,
Mysterio. This guy
okay.
is fucking
Henry.
gay.
Henry, let's not get canceled now. Okay, let's end it here. All right, guys. That's Beast to Go. That's Angry CM Punk guy. I'm the Battle Club guy. What about Banter Podcast? We will see you in the next episode.